I like an undercover cop with this hat. What are you kids doing? All right, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Todd, your local art dealer, and today I got a little bit different video for y'all. I'm going to be reviewing these dope cheap markers I found at Michael's the other day. We'll get right into it. So, spoiler alert, I have used these already and I like them a lot, but let's get into the details of it, all right? So I want to, just say they're good. Bye. So this video is not sponsored, by the way, but so they're super standard Artist Loft brand. If you guys don't know, Artist Loft is Michael's brand, so they have a lot of like standard store brand things there, And yeah, this is the 12-piece set. The 12-piece cost. Hold on, I got my little notes right here. I got my little cheat sheet. The 12-piece costs $40. They also have a 6-piece for $20. The 24-piece is $75, and the 48-piece $135. So yeah, here's my little honestly, I use them already. They're pretty fantastic, like I said. So we're gonna just do some color swatches. I haven't opened these three yet. These are like the expansion packs of it, I guess. But oh shit. So yeah, so like slightly different colors, to bring more harmony to your paintings and whatnot. But before I show you guys what I did already, I'm gonna show you guys little samples. All right, so let me switch to my fancy overhead camera. Oh, look how fancy that is. All right, I'm gonna bring you over here like this. And let's just do some color swatching, all right? That's usually how you're supposed to do these things out here. So like I said, so I did let my niece use these. That's why they're all over the place, but she's like a little aspiring artist. Of course, I had to let her use my markers too, So let's do some color swatches. Let me put these in order first by color. Roy G. Biv. This is basically the blender brush, I'm pretty sure. It's a blender brush, as you can probably see here. Just kidding, you can't see. All right, so let's do some swatches. So basically they're dual-sided. You got your brush on one side and you got the chisel on the other side. One of my favorite type of brushes. As you can see, pretty good saturation. Oh, just kidding. You can't see. So it's pretty good saturation. You can tell I'm new to these types of videos, but I like them a lot. It's pretty good coverage. You kind of see some of the streaks, but honestly, it depends what kind of artist you are. Like these are relatively cheap. I think they're about $3 per marker. So depending on what type of person you are, like me, I love doing mixed media. So I would never just do markers by themselves. I would add color pencils or watercolor to it to get like the full range of colors. So I don't need every single color like other artists might need. And if that's you, that's no problem with that. But this is for a mixed media artist that, in my opinion so far. But yeah, this pretty good coverage right here if you can see that. It's not too streaky. The other side was streaky because I was using the brush pen. But this side is not that bad. Let's get some orange on here. See what the orange looks like. Pretty good coverage as well. You probably do another layer horizontally. That's pretty solid, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not too bad for the store brand. You also get like, thick to thin lines. You feel me? And it's not felt tip. I'm not sure the other name of the other tip is, but it has like a good snap to it. Todd. All right, what's the next color? I'm gonna do this kind of a peach color, I guess. Oh, that's nice. That's not the right order. Just grab blue. What am I doing? Same thing. I'm just keeping it simple with the chisel to show you guys the coverage. And these are alcohol-based markers as well. Right now I'm freestyle. Usually I make scripts for my videos, but I'm freestyling like a motherfucker right now. And hopefully that's okay with y'all. Yeah, as you can see, this red isn't too red. Like, On the camera, it's a little bit more red, but honestly, it looks kind of like magenta-ish or something like that. You know, not red enough for my liking. It says crimson, but I'm like super picky about my reds personally. So like I said, they're all relatively streaky, but the way I draw, that's not a huge problem for me because I like texture in the drawings that I make. And I like the black. It's not bad. See, it's really, really dark. So I'm a sucker for like clean line work, you know? So I love my black markers to be nice and black. See? Oh yeah, it's nice. I like that. And here's a blender. That's not. I don't know why I did like that. I don't really use blender markers. So I don't know how to use it. I just realized. But yeah, those are that. So that's I'm not gonna open all these to be honest because you kind of get the gist of it. But see, I already have a crimson. So they're all kind of like there are some repeats. So honestly, if you want all the whole set, I would just probably get the full. I would get at least 24 or maybe the 48. So I'm not too sure, but let's see what these candy apple looks like. Ooh, that's vibrant. So it's definitely like a little bit more pinkish. So it's not like the perfect red that I like, but whatever. We kind of got like the idea of the swatches. So it's not like a super fancy channel where I got like 5 other markers to compare them to. This is all I got. I do have like a couple of copy markers, but they're just the black ones and some of grays. So I'm not gonna really compare like that, you know. So let's go to the drawings that I already did like a month ago. Now I'm pretty proud of. So if you're like me, you don't really care about the streakiness of things because I like to go in and add a bunch of layers and grayscale and color pencils and markers. This is only a marker, by the way, so I didn't add any color pencil or anything like that. But I kind of like the character of like the little white showing through in between. But if you don't like that, I'll probably do like a base of watercolor after or before. These are alcohol based, so they're not going to be disrupted by the water, so that's a good thing. So I think it's dope if you got like my style, I guess, you know, or like style similar to mine as far as not giving a damn about the streaks, you know. So I'll be sure to add like a little time lapse video of me working on these too. So to give you guys an idea, you know. Let me zoom out. So I didn't zoom out on the first one. Give you guys a full effect. Oh. So I think they're pretty good. Not probably not as good as the Ohuhu markers. I guess those are like super popular. I haven't heard of them until I did research for this video to see how to go about doing like a marker review. But the Ohuhu are like dope. They're like $1 a marker, or like 50 cents a marker. I heard, and they're like comparable to copy markers. So that's super dope. But like I said, these are super like they're right down the street. They're local. If you got $20 or if you got like $75 burning a hole through your pocket, why not get the 24 pack? I got the 12 pack for $40 too, like I said, but they get the job done, in my opinion. A little peacock. So, like I said, the streakiness, not a big deal. If you don't care, and if you like to draw texture things like me, I like to draw animals and people, and I love a lot of character in the facial details, you know. couple of little Muscovy ducks. So I live in Florida. I remember the first time I ever saw a Muscovy duck. I'm like, yo, what is that, a dragon? Like, what does it look like that? They're like really interesting little ducks, you know? And you already saw me work on this page. I'm not gonna like drag this review on too long, but basically, you kind of saw what they do and how they do it and all that good stuff. And I think they're pretty good markers. So if you guys are interested in getting them, I will go ahead and get them. But maybe I would just probably get the Ohuhu markers. I never use them, like I said. I've seen a lot of reviews about them. And they're like taking over the marker space. They have a set of 320. That's crazy. If you guys want to see more videos like this and maybe more little sketchbook tours, I love sketchbook tours too. And a lot of you guys seem to like it too. Let me know. Make sure to comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really appreciate you guys watching. And maybe I'm doing a sketch. Maybe I'm gonna fill out this sketchbook and do sketchbook tours. Maybe I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.